I'll go back to the left. Brian Norman, been a hell of a year for you, man. You go into Giovanni Santillan's backyard and you pick up a version of the title. You go to Jin Sasaki's backyard and you pick up a title. What do you think you've shown people over the last 12, 13 months?
Obviously not enough because I still got some doubters out there. So I'm still showing y'all each and every day. But besides the fact, everybody ought to grade credit to how great the card is. So now I got to look out into the crowd. Y'all do know Mike just came in and announced this thing. Y'all know how legendary that is. You got B-Hop right here in the crowd. I just talked to Antonio Tarv in the back. You still got to see me about Roy Jones Jr. But, man, it's going to be a great event.
You've said this week that people believe Devin has the blueprint to beat you. What are the kind of things you've been hearing? What do you think? Do you think people are still doubting you going into this fight?
I just said that. I mean, that's what it is. People keep doubting. They've been doubting my whole life. That's why I got a big old chip on my shoulder. And shoot, yesterday even amped it up even more. So y'all boys let me get too comfortable. Y'all let me get my hand back, man. Time is up, man. It's time for y'all to get up out my sport. Y'all tearing it up anyway.
You've obviously got great power in this weight class. Do you think you have other advantages over Devin?
I mean, that's what everybody keep looking at. They keep looking at the power, but the power don't mean nothing if you can't land it. So you got to have some kind of IQ. You got to learn how to put that thing together. So I'm going to show y'all something different come this fight.
All right, we're looking forward to that. Appreciate it, Brian. Devin, we'll turn to you. Been an interesting few months for you as well. We thought it was going to be Ryan Garcia, then maybe it was going to be Teofimo Lopez. Now you're going to be a full 147 challenging Brian Norman for this belt. Why was this the right fight for you?
First off, I want to thank Allah, alhamdulillah, for this opportunity. Another shot for me to become three-division champion. Brian Norman is just another guy, you know. I've been at this level for a long time. Brian Norman, this is his big moment. This is his first time here, and I'm here to show him that it's levels. I'm on a total different level than him, but I'm happy for this opportunity.
Why do you believe that you're on a different level than him? He's obviously the champion at 147. What gives you that confidence?
Because I don't know nobody that he fought. He's never knocked out nobody at the top. And I know he's going to say, oh, well, you're going to be the first one. Yeah, okay, sound good. We've heard this before. But he's never done this at the highest level. I've been at the highest level for 7-8 years now.
Brian, I'm going to guess you disagree with that on him being on a different level than you.
I mean, everybody can believe what they want, but actions speak louder than the words. Come November, I'm down to prove that.
Devin, what do you think a fight like this looks like on fight night?
I think it's one-sided. I'm going to go in there and handicap him. I know that he has power. We all know they got power. But against guys we've never seen before. We've never heard of these guys before. So I will show him that, you know, power is good. Muscles is good. He's a muscle. He got a lot of muscles, but muscles don't win fights. At the high level, of the best of the best, no matter how much muscles you got, how much power you got, I will show him.
You got a chance to fight above 140 in your last fight. Now you're fighting at full 147. What do you think the extra weight has done for you?
It don't matter. I'm levels above this guy. It don't matter what weight. We could do that 140, 145, 143, 47. It don't matter. I'm levels above him.
All right. 147-pound title on the line. Devin Haney against Brian Norman. Ron, he's taking on Devin Haney. A lot of talk about the power being the advantage for Brian Norman. What are the other advantages you think he has?
First of all, thank you to everyone putting the show together, His Excellency, DAZN in Riyadh season, of course. Are we talking shit or are we just being nice?
Do whatever you want, man.
So is Bill's here. So he was just honest, you know, about VADA testing and everything like that. You know, the power's natural. The VADA paper's in. I know Devin's always tested negative, and, you know, the proof will be in the pudding. We got a result back on Devin's side that he's tested negative as well for confidence. And we're going to show that, you know, come November 22nd. We talked about this in the office. There you go. And then, you know, we talked about what our advantages are and should we take the fight. And, you know, how do you not respect Devin Haney? Look what he did to our featherweight champion, Lomachenko. You know, incredible. You know, right down to the end. And the only other advantage I see is, you know, we're not exactly going up against Eddie Futch and George Benton on the other side, but that's okay. You know, we'll be ready for this fight and we'll bring what we have to.
It's spicier and spicier every time. you're also promoting Abdullah Mason, one of the best young prospects in all of boxing. You guys are known to be excellent matchmakers. He's only had 2 10-round fights going to this fight. What gives you the confidence he's ready for this type of opportunity?
You know, honestly, from a matchmaking point of view, Abdullah's probably never fought anybody like Sam Noakes. But in the same token, Sam Noakes hasn't fought anybody like Abdullah Mason. But you know what? You throw him out there, you see who wins, and you go from there. And if somebody loses, so what? You know, it shouldn't be a death penalty, and keep going.
All right. Well, we're going to hear from some of the fighters now.